I'm hitting record. We'll get you live here. Hey, how many did you have in your circuit class yesterday?
4.
Oh, that's good for just advertising it. That's cool.
No, absolutely. Like some people didn't even say they didn't even know. So I had Sue Hawkins, Wayne Lurvey, Sandy Peace, and then a new resident, Carol. Can't think of her last name, but they just moved in a few months ago.
Oh, yeah, probably Carol Singleton, maybe.
And then Mark McLaren signed up for sessions with me today.
Nice. All right. Okay, good luck. Have a good class.
Later, buddy. Hey, guys. Can you hear me okay? Welcome to Tabata Thursday. Back at the lodge, beautiful sunny day in the Pacific Northwest. We've got the pond and the greenery and the birds. It's going to make for a good workout. So hopefully you don't take it out on me for working you out too hard today. All right, guys. So as always, though, we're still going to start with our warm-up, get all loosened up. Let's pin those shoulders down and back, and let's take that neck side to side. Anybody want to bring like a sunscreen person to me? If I look like a lobster in stretch class tomorrow, you'll know why. Good. Let's take that head left to right. We're going to move kind of quick through our warm-up. We've got a 9 exercise Tabata today. We're going to throw in 3 cardio rounds, get that heart rate going, and up and down. Good. Feel those wrists, front to back. I should have hauled this TV out and turned it, the camera, so you guys could see the mountain. Mount Rainier is pretty glorious right now. Let's make wrist circles. And switch directions. Well, if you're joining us from another trilogy somewhere else in the country, that's awesome. Welcome. If you're right here, hi, neighbors. Palms up. Scoop and extend. And front to back. You will need a mat today, and you're going to need a bench or a chair that you can put your feet on and your butt on. So if you need to grab those, I'll give you a little bit of break. Let's go over under before we start. You can go get those. We still have this awesome microphone, and we do have 3 cardio rounds, so the entertainment should be real. But I wore my eye protection today, so it should only be chin bruises. Good. Up and over. Roll that shoulder up. Roll it over. All right, big circles. And switch directions. Nice. Arms out, small circles. Switch directions. Twist. Shoulders over hips. Hands on hips. Switch. All right, guys, if you have that chair with you, you can use the wall too if you need to. But we're going to get into our hip. So what I want you to do is I want you to reach that toe across your midsection, point it, and bring it through and point it. It's going to swing like a pendulum. Always turning that toe to face in the direction the leg is going so your hip can open up and stretch properly. Good. Decelerate that leg. Let's switch sides. Wonderful. All right. Let's bring those hands down to the ground. Walk yourself forward. From this plank position, let's drop our hips down. Pick our chest up, pull those shoulders back. Good. Hips up. Let's step to the outside. Drop that hip down. Remember to push that knee slightly away from you so it's pushing out, and you can drop that shoulder down through. Pick that leg and hip up and bring it across the middle. Sit down over it. I know some of you like to lie down over your leg here like this. That's fine. I like to posture my spine up and sink my hips deeper on this one. They'll both work. Good. Let's pick that hip back up. Step that leg back and switch sides. Good. Bring that palm up. Bring that leg across and sink into that hip. Good, let's bring that leg back. Let's walk those feet up so you can push those heels down. Push your head through your arms. And bring ourselves up. All right, guys, let's take about a minute. Stretch anything that I didn't cover right now that you feel like is loose, needs to be loosened up. Or you can take this time to go grab that chair if you don't have it yet. I'm going to stretch my quads out a little bit. A long time ago, I learned that if you just pretended you were holding a balloon, it'd help you with your balance. It has always worked. Let's go ahead and switch legs. If you're following along, you're grabbing gear and stretching something else, that's fine too. So, we're about to jump right into that Tabata. And again, remember we're doing 9 rounds today. We're going to start off with that cardio round. So whatever your cardio is, jumping jacks, jog in place, jump rope, do a little air rope. Maybe you have cardio equipment at home. You could jump on a bike or jump on a rowing machine for our Tabata if you'd like. But I'm going to step forward, get our Tabata timer going, and we'll get rocking and rolling, all right? All right, guys, so any cardio you want, whatever it is that's going to get you going. Remember, Tabata are 8 rounds of an exercise, 20 seconds at a time, 10-second breaks in between. I didn't start out with jumping jacks because I just didn't feel like getting smacked in the face right off. For the cardio rounds, you definitely can switch it up. Just maximize getting your heart rate up. The exercise rounds, obviously, we'll want to stick to that singular exercise so we can fatigue whatever muscle group we're working on at the time. We've got a big emphasis on on legs and our core today. Along with our cardio, we get a lot of leg work, a lot of core work, and a lot of chin punches. It is important to move enough, guys, to get that heart rate going and get that blood pumping. We need that for the upcoming rounds. Yeah. This is definitely not a fitness-based microphone. Lectures, demos. right, guys, we're almost there. All right, guys. So we got 75 seconds. Go and get a sip of water. You want to stay hydrated today, especially if you're like me and you're working outside in the sunshine. Our first exercise is going to involve our chair. So make sure you got it. So if you're counting, that's 1 down, 8 to go. Coming up about 20 seconds before we start. The first exercise we're going to do is chair stands with a hop. So we're going to come out of that chair, hop, and come back down again. If the hopping's a little too much for you, then work on just the stand, up and down, up and down. So get ready. Here's our start bell, Tabata number 2. Maybe you want to do some of the hops. You can alternate. You do a regular stand and follow it with a hop. Remember, if you want the most out of this, you need to push. Those of you in better shape should really work on that jump out of the chair and try to maximize your height. And slow yourself down as you sit. All those muscles have to work. Hopefully the chair you're sitting in, you should be at least at 90 degrees or greater. You don't want to be sitting so deep that you're changing the angle of your knees to less than 90 degrees. You start getting buzzed by this pilot. I wonder if it's one of our residents. We have several residents that have their own plane. I'm sure they'd rather be working out with us. Don't you think so? If you're pushing, those legs should be burning. That's what we want now. We're farther enough along into our Tabata. That's your squat, chair sit, hop, whichever version you're doing. Should definitely be waking up. Make sure when you're coming out of the chair, you're not bowing or buckling your knees. Don't let your knees come in or bow out. Focus on keeping them as straight as you can. Wow, there's round 2. I feel that in my quads. Let's get some water. Get ready for our next round. Next round, you're gonna need your mat for. We're gonna be on the ground. "30 seconds, guys." So we're gonna go into our plank position. You're gonna do it from your hands. If you need handles or you wanna use your dumbbells or mat or whatnot, you can do that too. But we're gonna do plank shoulder touches. If the touching is hard, try just lifting. If the lifting is hard, just hold plank. Just do the plank for the whole round. So feet a little bit wide. Just remember, take weight off your hands in between. Let those shoulders and chest have those 10 seconds. You can always jump back into it. Two down, 6 to go. Remember, don't just do the motion. Think about activating the right muscle. Punch that core in. Squeeze your glutes. Lock those hips so they don't twist. That's halfway. Four more rounds. Tell it's getting hot. Starting to sweat. Careful you don't slip if you're using a mat. 2 more rounds. I think we're on our last round, guys. Last one. Make it your best. Even if you have to slow down, lock all those muscles in. Nice job, guys. Water break. I think I got a drip of sweat on my sunglasses. Well, I'm putting in work with you guys. So, that was our 3 exercises from cardio to legs to core. We're gonna repeat that process with different exercises. Minus cardio, you can do the same cardio over and over again, but we'll do a different leg exercise, followed by a different core exercise. 2 more times. Just like that, we're already a third of the way through this, guys. That's 12 minutes of Tabatas. So again, we're 15 seconds out. We're gonna start with a cardio Tabata again. Run in place, jumping jack, modified jumping jacks. Whatever it is you do, keep that heart rate up. It should be going. You should have some upper body fatigue and some core fatigue going now. Excuse me. We do a lot of lateral movements, guys. It's really important to keep our ankles strong and our knee joints strong with even the simplest lateral movement. Unless you're an avid tennis, basketball, pickleball player, you're probably not moving enough left to right. Dance around your house. Do these lateral movements. Anything that forces our muscles to engage outward and inward instead of forward and backwards will keep those joints strong. It'll help your balance. Nice job, guys. Cardio number 2 done. Get that water. We're going to be using the chair again. So we're going to be doing step drives on the chair. So stepping up, switching your feet, coming down, and coming right back up again. If step drives are too difficult or your chair's too high, you can do lunges. Step back, switch. Step back, switch. You could do forward lunges. Step, step. Alter to what you're capable of if you're not able or you don't have the right equipment to do your step drives. Just remember, we are doing both legs. So if you are stepping up or you're lunging, alternate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, 10-second bell. Remember to keep your weight shifted forward on the leg that's on the chair at all times. So you're constantly working this leg. You're not pushing off the back leg. You guys getting it? Following along all right? This is another good 90-degree rule. You shouldn't be stepping up anything that's more than 90 degrees. Or I should say less than 90 degrees. If you do, you're gonna be forced to be pushing off your back leg, and you're probably gonna be putting a lot more stress on your kneecap. And that's not really the goal. The goal of these is to stay into the glute and into the quadricep. If you're feeling froggy, you can be a little more dynamic and hop. Again, everybody has a level and what they're capable of doing. Stay within your level. I don't know what number we're on. We'll just have to wait for the bell. Oh, that was exciting. I guess we were on that number. So, you can go and move that chair out of the way. Our next exercise is back core. So we're going to be on our mat, and this time we're going to be on our back. My watch just told me I'm off to a great start. Well, we're halfway through this Tabata. I think I'm off to more than a great start. So from here, guys, we're going to do a V-up crunch where our legs and our arms and our upper body come together. This isn't easy. I don't even know if I'll last 8 rounds. So you can modify by doing leg lowers or just upper body crunches instead if they're too difficult or you wear out. Don't do them poorly. Do them well and protect your back and work on the body. Those will wake you up. Ooh, 8 rounds of those, huh? That's a lot. We got this. Oh, bad timing. Yeah. I think that's just halfway. Remember, if you need to modify these, do so. Thank goodness. Well, at least you guys know I'm working with you. What do we got? One left or two? Well, we'll just go to the bell, right? Oh, that's never been more exciting to be done with that one. Woo! 2 Tabatas down, everybody. We've got 3 to go. Well, 2 full circuits of Tabatas down. We have 1 circuit to go, 3 exercises. Take that water break. Rest your stomach, get a drink of water, and we'll move on. We'll start off with a cardio round again, and then my favorite, but probably none of your favorite, and followed by a final core exercise. So you got about 40 seconds. Go ahead and take that water, get back on your feet. That one tightened my hip flexors up. All right, guys. 10 seconds. We're into our 3rd and final cardio round. It's your last round to be entertained. You get smacked. Well, actually, the next exercise might smack me around a lot too. This is a simple 4-point hop. So I just imagine 4 dots on the ground. But I hop around. I'll do that for 1 round. And I'll switch directions in my hop for the next round. Okay, keeping those calves dynamic. Keeping those ankles strong. Lateral movement strong. How's your heart rate? Tabatas are a great way to know how hard you're pushing based on that heart rate. Now, we do finite moves, push-ups, even like a basic crunch. You may not elevate your heart rate. You know, you're fatiguing a large upper body, but a small muscle overall to the body. And so it may not elevate your heart rate. But we do our leg moves. We're doing these cardio moves. It should be very easy for you to see that you're getting your heart rate up. Or feel, for that matter. If you don't have a iWatch or Fitbit, Garmin, something like that, Polar, then just take your heart rate manually. 6 seconds times 10, 10 seconds times 6, 30 seconds times 2. Pretty easy. How do you figure out your max heart rate? Well, safe is to take 220 minus your age, and then times 90%. So if you're 50 years old, it would be 170 at 90%. So 153 would be your high level of push. High level. You're not going to want to stay up there for super long. It's a pretty simple formula to give you a good baseline. Everybody's different. That number can go up based on your fitness level. If you're a big time cardio fanatic, you run a lot or bike a lot, your max heart rate can be higher. Or maybe you're on meds, like blood pressure meds. Well, your heart rate's not going to be able to go higher. Your medication is going to keep you. You got to be aware of that. It'll punch you down and knock you out if you push too hard against your meds. All right, guys, grab that drink. We're on to our last two Tabatas. And that doesn't mean you can't work hard if you're on BP meds. You just have to be aware of what you're doing and work within your level. So, guess what we're doing for the next round? Burpees. So, you can do regular burpees and go all the way to the ground. You can do kickouts. Just regular up downs where you don't bring your chest to the ground. If you don't want to go to the ground, you can do a modified burpee where you bring your hands to a chair, kick out, kick in, stand up. If you don't want to kick out, step out to plank, step back in and up. There's lots of ways to do these. But we're about 12 seconds from starting. Add the hop if you want. Don't hop if you want. Do your highest level. Round 1 of 8 of exercise 8. Maybe you don't want to do burpees. How about you just do the squat? Or you can repeat the chair stance that we did earlier. All acceptable. I think that's halfway. 4 more. think we're on our last one, guys. Yeah, that got my heart rate up. Well, we made it. We're on our finish line. Our final Tabata. So, on our backs. We're going to finish off with that crowd favorite, windshield wipers. Remember, you do want to support yourself left to right so you don't roll over. And if you're just getting into these, use your knees bent and work on moving your hips side to side with them bent. If you're more advanced, by all means, you can do these with your legs extended. But go to what you can control. Don't overdo it because you're just going to pinch into your low back when your core gives out. That's 2. 6 to go. Modify if you need to. If the windshield wipers are too tough, work on your leg lowers instead. And just work the up and down instead of the left to right. Oh yeah, guys. It's a good way to finish. Frying our core out, getting some thoracic rotation in. We're getting there. You guys are doing awesome. We're about to finish this workout off. Feel pretty good about it. Is that 7? 6 or 7? I'm going with 7. Yeah. Woo, guys. That's another Thursday Tabata in the books. It's pretty awesome. It's an awesome workout and an awesome job by you guys. Remember, you got to stay hydrated. You should be drinking no less than 64 ounces of water a day. Post-exercise like this, you need some blood sugar, not food, not solid. Get some juice. There's lots of post-workout drinks you can get out there, but at least some juice, some good sugary juice, get the blood sugar back in your body. You shouldn't feel like a train wreck after a workout. Your muscles should feel tired, but your mind should be sharp and glad at what you did. And if it does feel foggy, it's because you didn't give it back the blood sugar it needed. So get that blood sugar. Thanks for working out with me today. You're all awesome, and I hope your day is as sunny as mine. Bye now.